In a hurried world where people wake up burdened with worries, invisible pressures, and unfinished plans, there is a truth that is easily forgotten. God is still there, patiently waiting for us in the silence of each morning. As dawn breaks, before your mind is swept away by the hustle and bustle of life, that is when God gently knocks on your heart's door, inviting you to stop, listen, and let Him speak. Before picking up your phone, before plunging into work, before letting fear, fatigue, or the anxieties of the new day overwhelm your heart, try dedicating a few minutes to God's Word each day. Just a moment of quiet reflection, but it can change your entire day. For God's Word is not just words. It is a light that illuminates the mind, a source of peace that soothes the deepest wounds, and a silent strength that lifts you up when you are weak. Perhaps you are weary, confused by life's choices, seeking a sign, a path, or simply a little peace for a soul already burdened by turmoil. And right now, God's Word is waiting for you to listen. It's not loud or ostentatious, but deep enough to reach your weakest point, strong enough to guide you forward. Today, I invite you to slow down, breathe deeply, let go of the burdens you carry, and enter into a moment of prayer. Open your heart, allowing God's Word to permeate your thoughts and feelings daily, and you will gradually realize, when you let God enter your morning, He will silently enter every corner of your life, guiding you through each day with faith, hope, and love. Lord, I thank You for the new day You have given me, for I know not everyone has the chance to wake up today. Though yesterday may have been filled with weariness, unspoken sorrows, and self-reproach, I still choose to bow my head in gratitude. There were pains I tried to hide, tears I silently swallowed, apologies I lacked the courage to utter, and dreams that seemed shattered. But at this very moment, as long as I can breathe, as long as I can open my eyes to the morning light, I believe that is a great grace You have bestowed upon me. Help me to understand that, no matter how heavy the past may have been, today is a new beginning, where Your love and mercy await my return. Please dwell in my heart, for I confess that too many times I have allowed my ego, impatience, and fear to control my life. I have thought my way, decided according to my emotions, chosen what I believed was right, and often paid the price with hurt, loss, and lingering regret. Lord, please enter the deepest, darkest corners of my heart, where I am still stubborn, confused, and full of doubt. Please guide my thoughts when I am confused, my decisions when I stand at a crossroads, so that I no longer walk alone in error, but learn to listen and entrust myself to You. For I understand that my own will may lead me astray quickly, but only Your holy will lead me on the right path and to true peace. When I face anxiety and fear, please help me to trust that You are walking ahead of me. Even when I see nothing but darkness and uncertainty, there are nights I toss and turn because of an uncertain future, the burden of making a living, broken relationships, and the feeling that I have tried so hard but nothing has changed. That fear silently erodes my faith, weary my heart, and sometimes makes me want to give up. But Lord, please remind me that even when I tremble and stand still, You are still silently moving forward, preparing the way and arranging everything in the best way for my salvation and peace. Even though I don't understand or see the results right now, please give me enough patience to believe that You never overlook any worry, never fail to see any tear, and that everything that happens is being prepared by You with love. In my moments of weakness and weariness, when my body is exhausted and my soul is devoid of hope, Lord, grant me the strength not to give up halfway. There are days when I feel I have tried my best, been patient enough, but the results are still so fragile, and the pain seems to never lessen. I am tired of having to be strong, tired of having to smile for others, while inside I am almost collapsing. Lord, touch me when I no longer have enough words to pray. Lift me up when my legs tremble, and let me understand that resting in You is not failure, but a renewed strength to continue. Please do not let me give up at a point where just a little more faith is needed, and Your blessing is so close. Lord, open the eyes of my faith, for too many times I only see loss without meaning, only suffering without recognizing the lesson You are teaching me. When adversity strikes, I feel lost. I blame life, and sometimes even blame God, because I don't understand why I have to go through such difficult paths. Lord, grant me eyes that can see beyond the surface, so that amidst the brokenness I may still recognize opportunities for growth, amidst failure I may still find a new path, and amidst the tears I may still feel your love silently enveloping me. When I lack the faith to fully understand, grant me the humility to believe that no event happens meaninglessly, and that everything you allow is leading me to a better, more steadfast version of myself in your love. Grant me a gentle and humble heart, for I know that some wounds have made me closed off, hardened, and prone to hurting others without even realizing it. There are careless words I've uttered when I was tired, resentments I've held onto for too long, and mistakes I haven't had the courage to forgive myself for. Lord, teach me to love unconditionally, to forgive even when I'm hurting, to be patient with those who disappoint me, and to be gentler with my own weaknesses. For I understand that a healed heart isn't one that has never been hurt, but one that chooses to love even after suffering so much. Lord, stay within me, so I can learn to live more slowly, more gently, more and truer in love each day. Lord, I entrust this day entirely into your hands, for I understand that as long as I try to control everything, my heart remains restless and heavy. Please take my intentions, my plans, even the fears I dare not express, so that everything may be placed in your loving providence. Whatever I face today, joy or challenge, success or failure, please help me always remember that I am not alone. Use me as your instrument of peace, so that wherever I go there may be more gentleness, wherever I am present there may be more hope, and in every word I speak there may be more light to uplift others. And if I stumble along the way, please give me enough faith to rise again, for I know that every day I live, entrusted into your hands, is never meaningless. Walking with God's Word. If, in these quiet moments, God's daily word has touched your heart, soothed a worry, warmed a wound, or kindled a small glimmer of hope, then please cherish that grace. Because sometimes, what we need is not an explanation for every problem, but simply to feel that God is still here, still listening, and still loving us completely, even when we are at our weakest. Please don't keep these peaceful moments to yourself. Like a seemingly small share, can become a bridge for God's word to reach a weary soul, a lost heart, or someone silently crying for support. And when you subscribe to the channel, it's not just support, but also a promise to walk together every day, so that the living word continues to nourish our faith, heal our souls, and guide us in the light of God. May God bless, protect, and be with you in every moment of your life. Even if the road ahead is full of challenges and obstacles, may you always remember that, with God's word by your side, you are never alone.